Deontay Wilder's feeling right now, but he's got to try to get a right hand in there. The same punch that made you famous, the same punch that got you here tonight. You got to try to get one of those shots in to slow down the train with Tyson Fury.
Leaning straight back is a bad idea. He almost got clipped again, and once again, just ragdolling Deontay Wilder, bringing him around into that red corner. The wrap up, Fury goes to the body, trying to swarm him.
I don't know what Deontay Wilder's feeling right now, but he's got to try to get a right hand in there. The same punch that made you famous, the same punch that got you here tonight. You got to try to get one of those shots in to slow down the train with Tyson Fury.
Leaning straight back is a bad idea. He almost got clipped again, and once again, just ragdolling Deontay Wilder, bringing him around into that red corner. There's a body shot. Right hand to the body from Fury.
Deontay Wilder has to be careful when he's up against the ropes. And when he's up against the ropes, not putting his head down, because a good corner man always tells his man, well, throw a combination, but end with uppercuts.
Fury, he's had success to the body and then coming over the top with the right hand.
Stop.
Sometimes rematches are exaggerated forms of the first fight. In the 12th round, when Tyson Fury got up after the brutal knockdown, he flipped the switch. He said he figured something out. Step to him. Be big. Be strong. Take the fight. Go for the knockout. And that is what he has employed here tonight, and it has worked to near flawless perfection. Wilder, look at his face there. Battered and beaten and bloodied. Blood coming from the mouth, blood coming from the ear, and a 273-pound wrecking ball continuing to press forward.
Tyson Fury is smothering himself after he throws the combinations. What he needs to do is take a little bit step back and then throw a combination, short punches.
And now blood is spraying across our position here ringside. And every time they clinch with Deontay's left side going up against Fury, you can see the blood splatter all over Fury's head. He is wearing a lot of Wilder's blood right now. Blood continues to rain down from the ear. Fury continues to press in against Wilder.
And Fury looks like if he lands a good punch, Deontay will go down. He definitely doesn't look.
What was he just doing with his tongue right there on the inside? He said in the lead-up, I want to taste blood. I believe that's what he was just doing there at the end of 6, tasting Wilder's blood. That was outrageous.
Hey, that's much better with your distance. You're going to find him out there.
He said, I want to taste blood. Fury did it. As blood continues to come from that left ear, Jay Deas, who has been with Wilder every step of the way, is so concerned for his fighter. Back him up right hand, he says. Back him up right hand. At this point, it looks like survival is the only choice he can make. And just look at his mouth and the amount of blood coming from there too, Dre. He could have a more severe injury to the jaw.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder's in a bad way right now. The left side of his jaw is swelling. It looks like his eardrum may be busted. He has blood coming out of his mouth. And his corner's not treating any of the injuries. They're just telling him to press forward. And when you have a reputation like Deontay Wilder and your team believes it, and they don't challenge you to get better in certain areas, it shows up like tonight. They're even in denial. They need to check on his well-being. Are you okay? Can you continue? And then start your coaching from there.
True that. And the funny thing about it is he's got his left hand down, inviting the right hand by Tyson Fury, which is being quite accurate in this fight. Big mistake by Deontay right now. Keep that hand up. Keep that left hand up. None of his corner mates are telling him to keep his hands up, which is important.
And another head-snapping jab from Tyson Fury. We always talk about how Deontay Wilder has the ultimate eraser. But you have to be able to execute on it. You have to have a delivery system. And right now, his appears to be short-circuiting. And there appears to be a hopelessness as this continues down the path of Fury domination.
Tyson Fury did a great feint before throwing that combination, and this is what he's going to be doing throughout this fight. Feinting and then throwing that big right. Wilder just coasting back into that neutral corner, and now Fury's looking to split the guard as Wilder's in bad shape. This fight is over. A TKO victory. There is only one. There is only one. Crown the king, the lone undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, the champion. Let me tell you, the ref stepped in because he wasn't seeing any punches thrown back by Deontay at that point.
The ref stepped in right as the towel was coming in, and I'm talking about the towel from Deontay Wilder's
That's
corner.
correct. Deontay Wilder's corner was throwing in the towel. The ref stepped in. He is battered. He is bloody. And that's the baddest man of all. The Gypsy King is king of boxing. Unbelievable performance.
You know, Deontay is saying to himself, well, to his corner mate, why did they stop it? Why did they stop it? I was all right. In that situation, you feel all right, but you're not doing anything, so nobody thinks you're all right, so that's why they stopped it.
Yeah, he's just hurt right now. That's pride. But once he goes back and watches this, he'll understand why they stopped it. He'll be thankful for it.
There's no arguing it. That is just the spirit and fight of Deontay Wilder, because that's the kind of champion that he is. He was turning to his corner and saying, why did you do that? The bottom line is that the sport has a megastar. A star is born Vegas style. But this was Deontay Wilder's reaction, with the blood coming from the ear, from the mouth, taking punishment, and still the heart of a champion saying, why did you do that? To Mark Breland and to JD's, the guys who have been